Let's meet the starting lineup for Phoenix. At small forward, Josh Okogie. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. Let's meet your Austin starting lineup. At the shooting guard position, at 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It'll be Austin off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Now here's Beal after the miss from Joel Embiid.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority, no mercy.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Booker against Doncic. Good D by Booker.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now here's Doncic. Goes up on the block. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Devin Booker. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like LUKA Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Holmgren. That one falls.
Great job by Holmgren to maintain his balance and just fending off the defense there.
Durant for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. And Doncic throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
And Doncic throws it down.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Beal. They need this. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Austin. Here's Doncic. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for LUKA Doncic. Doncic has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Holmgren dishes to Doncic. Booker looking around. And the Suns miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. Big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Fires the three. And Austin another three.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's Doncic missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Doncic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Lee. A three ball. And it's Lee. That time on the assist by Lee.
3 points.
Lee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Here's Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 17.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Launches a three. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And so it's Austin holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Booker. Hasn't made one yet. So with Wall on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Jalen Brunson out there with Harden. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. James. And the dunk by LeBron.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Bull. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix, trailing by 10. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
The wide open shot from Strus. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix trails by 8. Nobody near Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Aldridge left side. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good positions under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So for the Suns, Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. And Okogie subbed in for Grayson Allen. Shot from the inbound. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Goes up again. Nurkic can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Here's Booker. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's Strus. Here's Aldridge. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here comes Austin. Beal against Harden. James outside. James with a powerful jam.
Come to expect great passes from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Here's Booker, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Strus finds Harden. James wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Austin.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's Booker after LeBron James's miss. Here's Okogie. And that one goes long. Austin leading by 15. LeBron gathering speed. And LeBron throws it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Okogie. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Suns have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shooting for the Suns, Josh.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Austin. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Jalen Brunson. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Beal. Saban Lee's subbed in for Booker. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Phoenix. And he's good on the second. 43 seconds left here in the second. James looking it over. Tries again. Fires away from way outside. And they recover it. And a deep 3 from Harden. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists now in this one.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Eubanks the pass to Lee. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's LeBron. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone. Lee outside. And so it's Austin with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, LUKA Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. They get it back. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Boston making some changes. Holmgren comes in for Aldridge. And LUKA Doncic subbed in for James Harden. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. 19-point game. Here's Beal. And it's Austin with the rebound. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Here's Okogie after LUKA Doncic's bucket, and James picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Max Strus is checked in for LeBron.
Boston team. Max Strus.
Booker against Doncic. From outside the arc, and Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 10.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Booker against Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Scooped up. Embiid kicks to Doncic. A second chance effort. Good D by Booker.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pulls up, high post, and there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Booker.
Devin
The whole
Booker.
floor is open for Beal. He has the
Austin
mechanics to
timeout
make a shot from just about anywhere.
And Austin calls their first timeout of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Austin making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Beal. Austin leading by 14. Puts the move on. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. An even 3-on-3 break. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Booker with no one around. Nails it from the high post. Booker's got 14.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks. And we've seen this movie before.
Out to Brunson. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team
Eubanks,
foul.
he's checked in for
In
Phoenix.
for Phoenix.
Royce O'Neal comes in for
Drew
Kevin
Eubanks.
Durant.
Royce O'Neal.
Goes up off the inbound. Offensive rebound. Eubanks. And Embiid with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker pulls it in. Embiid, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. 5 to shoot. And that one is stuck right through.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Devin Booker.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Holmgren. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one's on
First
Eric
team
Gordon.
foul.
And this young man, a rising
line,
scorer
Boston.
who continues to improve. Gilgeous-Alexander may soon be the focal point of every opponent's scouting report.
Phoenix making some changes. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Damian Lee in for Eric Gordon. Now here's Booker. He's got 17. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Lee against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
To Phoenix.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Austin leading by 16. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Working on Lee, and it's in there.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And now the fast break, and Embiid with the ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Well, 3/4 of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Austin just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right here. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Aldridge is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Doncic, and it's Embiid in its center. No good from Durant. And Embiid has got the ball here for Austin. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Doncic feeling it out. Puts up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass break. Here comes Austin. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Beal. Doncic passes to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Embiid's got his first bucket of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Austin.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
LeBron's checked in for Austin. James Harden comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Suns making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in for Little.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Doncic. Count the basket. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Trying to knock LUKA off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
Gordon dishes to Beal. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Beal, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Kicks it out to James. Nurkic against Doncic. 4 on the clock. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
You cannot give LUKA any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Gordon with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And they get it back. Here's KD. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The three for Doncic. And Austin, another three.
Boy, that jump shot is wet. Hold this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Stolen by Harden. There's the
2
triple.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Doncic, no good. To the paint, and oh, here comes Durant all alone.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Doncic against Beal. The trade. Doncic outside. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 37.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc
It'll be a
and then
turnover.
bury some threes.
Suns ball.
Strus is checked in for Austin. And then for Phoenix, Bull. He's checked in for Nurkic. Grayson Allen comes in for Josh Okogie. Saban Lee's subbed in for Beal. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Yes, that goes in.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
Doncic kicks to Strus. Doncic outside. And Austin, another three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
So for the Suns, Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Nasir Little in for Gordon.
Boy, Aldridge demands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, LaMarcus finds it.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lee up top. And Embiid pulls it down. And so Doncic will bring it up for Austin. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 45 points.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Embiid, the pass to Doncic. Launches it. Embiid kicks to Doncic. They shoot again. No good. And so it's Austin winning this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that love every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.